Hey there people, how you doing? It's Griff, and if you're after carbon in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, this is the video for you. I'll be showing you the absolute quickest, most effortless way to find carbon in the entire game, because, let's be honest, effort takes a bit of effort, doesn't it? Too much effort for my liking. This method involves farming an infinite supply of carbon from a few select places. Simply head to the locations I'm about to give you, stock up on carbon, then flee like a little metal hoarding goblin. Or just sit down on a bench and reflect on all that carbon you've nabbed. It's completely up to you. Carbon is a vital resource in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's one of 3 crafting materials you need to upgrade your weapons and gear. The other 2 are nickel and tungsten. I've got guides to getting both of them on my channel, so feel free to check them out. For now, we're focusing on carbon. Keep watching to find out how you can legit get all the carbon you could ever want, letting you upgrade everything in the game, and becoming the ultimate carbon-based life form. If that sounds good to you, then show your appreciation by leaving a like on the video. Just click on the thumb that looks like this, but smaller. Let's get carbon. Right then, how to endlessly farm carbon in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. There are 5 locations you're going to be travelling to. Here, you'll kill the high-level enemy who's carrying the carbon and looting the corpse. These high-level enemies respawn, so you can farm carbon from them endlessly, if you don't get stuck on the scenery and die. This was embarrassing. The first location is here at Temple Bro Forts. A place for bros. Scale the walls, get past the enemies, and use Odin's sight to reveal the carbon carrier. This is shown by a gold orb above their head. Kill them any way you want, then grab that carbon. The next location you need to hit is just a few hundred meters southeast here. Mark that location on the map, then go on a nice countryside ramble. The route really is quite scenic. Kick the man, there we go. And we've arrived. As before, head inside the now very alerted camp. Clumsily kill the carbon guy, then loot the carbon. That's already 2 carbon in roughly 1 minute. Onto the 3rd carbon ingot then. Open the map screen, mark this location to the southwest, then make your way there. I suggest fast travelling to the docks here, which is the nearest point. Now, head into this lovely little village, seriously love that water wheel, and do your thing. Celebrate your carbon gains by chucking your axe about. The 4th carbon ingot you can grab on this run is located to the north. Fast travel to the tower at Repton to make it slightly easier. Once again, you'll find a camp, a carbon carrier, and a lot of angry people. To be fair, I'd be angry too if somebody walked into my house and started poking me with a big stick. And a medium-sized stick would be pretty aggravating. You know what, just commit your Middle Ages atrocity and leave. Finally, head southeast to Walden. Here you'll pick up your 5th piece of carbon. And by pick up, I mean loot from the corpse of a dead guy. As you can see, this run gives you 5 carbon in about as many minutes. That's enough for a few gear upgrades. Now here's the best bit. Return to the first location and the carbon carrier will have spawned back. You can loot them all over again. If they haven't respawned back yet, fast travel to 2 other locations. This rejigs the world, I believe that's the technical term, and forces the camps to reset. Not only do the carbon people come back, but everyone else does too. Even the pigs. Do with that information what you will. Repeating the run will double your carbon ingots. You've now got 10 carbon ingots in just around 10 minutes. 20 minutes will get you 20 carbon ingots. 30 minutes will get you, well, I'm not a mathematician, but it will be a number higher than 20. 16. If you do know the answer to that one, let me know in the comments. It's going to drive me insane. So what do you do with all those carbon ingots? Take them to the blacksmith and upgrade every helmet, sword, shield and shoe in your possession. Carbon upgrades them from fine to superior, nickel upgrades them from superior to flawless, and tungsten upgrades them from flawless to mythical, which is the top tier in the game. But where to find nickel and tungsten? Fortunately, I've got guides to getting both of these crafting materials on my channel. I'll put a link to these videos at the end, so stick around for that. The methods are pretty much the same, just head to a camp, kill the nickel or tungsten holder, then loot their body. Instead of you searching high and low across all of England to hunt these enemies down, I'll show you the exact locations you can get them, making your life a whole lot easier. Certain crafting materials do tend to spawn in certain areas. Carbon is very popular in the Mercia area. Nickel is located in high quantities in East Anglia, and tungsten is this season's must-have item for all the inhabitants of Northumbria. So head to these places and crack open a few chests if you'd rather find the crafting materials on your own. There is something to be said for taking your time and enjoying the sights and sounds of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. There is also something to be said for not taking your time and getting everything in the game immediately. So there you have it, endless carbon ingots in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hopefully you found this video useful, guys. If you did, please leave a like on the video. We've been covering how to get a bunch of precious metals, but likes are the most precious of all. Thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel Gaming with Griffin for more gaming guides. See ya. Oh.
A beer! Bring me beer now! Ah! Where's my meat? Oh.